In lesson 5 we're going to show you how to plot progress of the project as it moves forward. At the moment we have a date here of the 11th of January. Before we plot the actual, we've got to set up the baseline, and you do that by selecting the body of the chart and then click on Tools, Store Baseline. I'm going to accept the default settings here and click OK, and that has placed a black line underneath the Gantt chart bars to show me where I should be on such and such date. So now what we need to do is to plot actual progress, and according to this bar chart at the moment we should have got 100% of the foundation done. So obviously I could change this here to 100%. Obviously that's quite useful, but what we also could do with this is to set up what's called a projected date, and what we'll do is we'll go set up time now, and we'll put in an imaginary date of the 25th of February. So by that date we should be here with the job well in progress, with brickwork to first floor up to 72%. So what we'll now do is to plot the actual progress. So I'm going to change these to 100% using this feature here, and then as regards the brickwork to first floor I'm going to open up the levels. Oops, sorry. And that then brings up the individual bars, and then I can plot the brickwork to first floor. No, sorry, not that one. Brickwork to first floor here, look, so we'll set that at 100% done. We'll set the first floor joists as 100% done, and then we'll imagine that we've got 60% of the brickwork shoulder, which means we're actually slightly behind schedule now. So what we'll need to do then is see what the cause and effect of that slight delay is. So we will click on the thing that says reschedule. And as you can see, that's moved everything up slightly, but according to my bar chart set at the moment, it's not actually had any effect upon the output date, because we didn't have a link between roof structure and construct gable. So we may think to ourselves, well, perhaps we better have a link in there. So I'm going to link that to that and say OK. And that of course now means that the project finish point is now further on. Well, what are we going to do about that delay? Perhaps we could make it so that the chaps worked a weekend or two to see if we can claw it back. So what I'm going to do here is to go up to the set calendar working time and modify it, and I'm going to look for the dates that I want to change, which is now in February, and according to this we need to make these 2 weekends. We're going to make that a work day and that a work day, and let's see if that claws some time back. Okay, and then reschedule. Now, as expected, that's now moved that day back a little tiny weeny bit. We also looks like we could do with doing that date there as well, so we'll set the calendar, modify it, go to, and we'll also set that weekend as a working week, and that one, and we'll work that one as well. And that of course is clawing back some of the time that we've lost, so by working the 2 weekends there we can get some of that time back. So that's how you can use your ProjectXpert to plot the progress of how your project is going on.